Hello. I'd like to take some time and talk about a camera that I've really come to like. It is the Zenit MT-1 Sюрприz. This is a modified Zenit 19 made in the Soviet Union in the 70s and 80s. What I like about this camera and why I think it's a noteworthy camera is that it is an SLR that shoots half frame. And I find half frame really interesting. I got into analog photography with Diana Mini, which is a half frame camera, and I really find it interesting whenever I can get 72 pictures on a roll. Some can argue, I suppose, that those shots are of low quality because of the low surface area of the shot on the film, but I personally really like getting that shot in and having that amount of space. So I guess it's not for everyone, but if you're really looking for an SLR with half frame capabilities that's not going to break the bank, I believe that there's the MT-1 is a great option. It is, as I mentioned, a Zenit Model 19 used in a different way. It's been modified for medical photography, and usually when you see these on eBay, they have a special mount here that is where you're supposed to mount the endoscope into you basically screw it into the mount, and then you photograph through an endoscope. However, since this basically is a Zenit 19, this will take a Zenit 19 regular M42 screw mount, and it sits with these 4 bolts. So you can, if you have the option to do so, you can gut an old Zenit 19 and put it on the Sюрприз, and it will work. Something about both the 19 and the Sюрприз, they're electronically timed. These will not fire below 500 unless there are 2 PX675 batteries. All the Sюрприз MT-1 models have a data back. This one has the date back, where you set the date and the film speed, and upon exposure it will fire a light, and it will burn the today's date onto the film. Some models have a patient number data back, I understand. The Zenit 19 also has a hot shoe flash on the top. This one does not. It simply has a plastic cover. The Zenit 19 also has a 1000th mark here. This one does not. I'm not sure why they've removed it, because everything else is the same. I've actually not timed it. I'm not sure if it will do 1000. It also has a film counter that goes to 72. And in the inside of the camera is kind of a slit that basically added a passepartout, if you will, into the camera to facilitate that half frame. There's also an add-on in the mirror so that the viewfinder will display a perfectly square image. You can also, as far as I understand, put Zenit 19 prisms in these. I've ordered a Zenit 19 to gut, so I will attempt to do these things and get a fully functional MT-1. Also, there are 2 PC Sync ports. The timer has been removed. Some cameras also have the aperture preview mechanism removed. This one does not. I guess that's all about the MT-1. I just wanted to show it because there are no videos about this on YouTube, and I think it's certainly a very interesting camera. Oh, and also this on the 19, this is a film reminder dial. Here it's a light reminder dial thing. And I think that's it. Also, a note on these, people say that Zenits are built like tanks. I suppose that's true, but in truth, these are a bit plastic. This is plastic. This bottom part is plastic. This is metal, and so is this. But a lot of this is plastic, and it certainly does not feel as sturdy as my Konica Auto Reflex, for example. So, I don't know. I actually haven't really tested this in the field, but I suppose that the build quality differs for some models. So yeah, that's the Zenit Sürpriz MT-1. Thank you.